All right, we're gonna light Grandma's stove. Oh no, we're not. We're doing Cooking with Cletus Slow Jam. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Slow Jam. We're going to make ourselves boneless beef short ribs. Slow Jam wise. Well, slow cooker. Slow Jam sounded a lot more cooler than that. All right, here we go. Okay, so we need, according to this, 4 to 4.5 pounds of boneless beef short ribs. So I picked up some short ribs, but it's a problem. I never saw boneless before, so we still got the bone in it. I gotta cut them out. Well, that's done. I cut them out the bones and I cubed it. I don't know why. I just thought it was the thing to do. And then actually I saved the bones and all of that. I might cook that up and give it to the dog later. Good old Lucky might get a little treat there. All right. So let's see. And then the next thing says onion. Chop large onion. So onions are next. It said to chop the onions. But the onions are done, but I didn't really chop them. I kept them as circles or slices. Because if you've heard me any of my videos before, my wife is very picky. So this way she can at least pick them out quicker and easier than if they were chopped up. So there we go. Now let's see what's next in this lovely cookbook. I'm going to read it and I'll get back to you on where we're doing next. Okay, so what the instructions said was to take 2/3 cup flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and a half teaspoon of pepper, and put it in a bag. That's what I did. And then we're supposed to take our short ribs, boneless short ribs, and put it in the bag. So that's what we're going to do. Try to get them in there. Come on, get in. Oh, this isn't working out. Hold on. I got it. Clean up aisle 3. Okay, what? I got a few more in here to do. Okay. Don't tell my wife it was on the floor. Okay, so then we mix them up, get them all, coat it with the stuff, and then it says to add the ribs, and then in a large saucepan, use 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup of butter. That looks about right. Okay. Put that in the pan over here, and we do get to light Grandma's stove. And since it's nighttime, I'm gonna turn the light off. You get to see a really cool thing, right? Nice big whoosh. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I love that. That's fun. Okay, so now we'll let the butter melt, and then we'll come back and saute it. All right, so I got that cleaned up. Here's the beef all done up here. I've got the pan of butter ready to go. And I said saute before, but I meant brown. We're going to brown it on all the sides here. So I'm going to put this in here. And maybe it'll be better than when I just dumped them all before. We'll put this in the butter. Oops. And brown them up. And then after that, we'll put it into the slow cooker. As you see, we browned the meat, and it says to transfer it to the slow cooker. So that's what we're going to do. Put all this stuff in our wonderful slow cooker. Okay, last few pieces. And now, oops, we got stubborn one. There it goes. All right, now it's all in the slow cooker. And the next thing we need to do, it says in the same skillet, combine the remaining ingredients. Okay, I'll get the remaining ingredients, and we'll do that part next. Okay. Onions. 1.5 cups of beef bouillon, 3/4 cup of red wine vinegar, Cheers. 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. I guess I need to do a little of that there. Okay, 1/2 cup of chili sauce. 1/3 cup of ketchup. Everything's better with ketchup. 1/3 cup of Worcestershire sauce. Next thing's kind of hard. It says 5 cloves of fresh garlic minced, and that's all I got. So I don't know how much is 5 cloves. I don't know. There's maybe 1 or 2, 3, 4. You know what? We'll just call it 5 teaspoons then. I don't know. I've never made this before. Okay, and hey, garlic, you can't go wrong. And 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder. Okay, so 1.5 spoons of that. And now we're to get it to a boil. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to mix it all up and get it going and see what we got going on. You know, sometimes I'm not the smartest. I guess I should have made sure I had enough battery or the thing was plugged in. So anyways, to catch up on some of the stuff you missed before I could plug in my computer, I had the stuff to a boil. And after I took that stuff, I poured it over the short ribs that I've cubed. And I don't know why I cubed them, but I did. And now we put it in the slow cooker. The lid secured, and we turn it on low for 10 hours. That's what it said, 9 to 10 hours. So, see you in 9 to 10 hours, and we'll see how this came out. So, it's a fun experiment. All right, see you soon. So, it's been cooking for between 9 and 10 hours. It should be done. Let's take a look. See how it came out. Oh, all right. Set that down over here. Stir this up a bit. Oh, you know, I walked in the door and, oh, it smelled so good. All right, so let's get a piece of it or so. Put it on our plate. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, everywhere. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'll clean that up later before the wife gets home. Let's give it a try. I have no idea how this is going to taste. Ooh, it's falling apart. Don't even need a knife. Okay, let me try this. Oh. Hot. Hot, hot. A little warm. That's really good. That's really good. It's definitely, you know, a barbecue. Definitely got a barbecue flavor to it. Like a barbecue sauce. Anyways, there you go. This installment of Cooking with Cletus, Slow Jam, slow cooker. And I might have another piece real quick. All right. Hopefully my wife will like it, but if she doesn't, she always uses a frozen mac and cheese. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. My wife comes home yesterday, and after all I prepared, she has her frozen mac and cheese. But that means at work today, I get leftovers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All right. It turned out really well. That's a good recipe. It's a keeper for me, not her.